What's the word? Huh? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Hop on the scene like what's the word?
YouTube, and I'm back with another visual from your boy Original. And you can see by the thumbnail what we got going on here. We got another Nike. And in my last video, that last Jordan video, I made a mistake. I said my first love was Jordans. I'm bugging out. My first love is Nike. Let's get that correct. But anyway, these right here are the Nike Air Presto mid-utility. So these are more on the winterized side, for those who don't know. They're more durable. The materials they use on it are more built to withstand that winter, that crazy winter we have up here. Y'all know how we get up here with the weather. But anyway, before we get into the Presto, make sure you like, you comment, you share, and you subscribe. All is greatly appreciated, man. Onto these carbon green Nike Air Presto mid-utility. Okay, the Nike Air Presto mid-utility. So, I ordered these off the Nike app. There is no name for these shoes, my people, but there is a color on this shoe that I've never heard before. Carbon green. So we're gonna call these the Nike Air Presto mid-utility carbon green. Hopefully that's the correct name for these joints. Hopefully, you feel what I'm saying? But Nike, you did not help us out not putting a name. But anyway, in this video, as well as all my other videos, we will be discussing colorway, quality, and if you should cop or not. Let's start with the colorway. Starting at the bottom of the shoe, we have black pods of traction all throughout. The whole outer sole of this shoe is predominantly black, and we have that carbon green in between. Continuing on to the midsole, we have a black at the back. Continuing on is a carbon green. Continuing on to the front of the shoe, we have a plastic toe cap, which all Nike Air Prestos are known for having. Continuing on, we have a ghost on our toe. We have a black Nike check stitched. Continuing on, our tongue is in a carbon green. Our laces are in that white rope. Continuing on, our lace lock is in like a rust. It's like a rust orange. That yellow cage we have behind that is yellow, but the color we have on the box is called pollen. Continuing on, we have a black lining around that carbon green on this higher ankle support. Our zipper on our medial side is in that orange rust. This colorway, the colorway to this carbon green Presto right here is fire. I feel like they really come together very well. And if you ask me, this is a fall time shoe. I'm busting these out in the summertime. Don't mind me. I need comfortable shoes for work. I'm busting these out. These is fire. These are not waiting until the fall time. The good thing about having a lot of shoes, you know what I'm saying, is that I can wear these one time, put them up, and then they can make it to the fall time and still be fresh. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, colorway is fire. The way these colors come together, this carbon green, this ghost, this pollen, this orange rust, the way they all come together makes this a fire shoe. For those who don't know, the Presto acronym has this same type of look, the highness. I did not know that that was a mid-utility Presto as well, which is a cool concept, a high Presto. Who would ever thought? But anyway, I'm gonna rate, when it comes to colorway, I'm gonna rate this an 8 out of 10. I love the way these colors correspond. They're fire, and I can't wait to see what they look like with a tracksuit. I'm not throwing jeans on with this. There's something about sport shoes like trainers and jeans that I kind of stay away from. But anyway, 8 out of 10 colorway. Moving on to the quality. The quality we have here on this Presto is phenomenal. As you can see on the outer sole, we have a more durable outer sole versus to a normal Presto. On our upper, our toe box is in a stretchable mesh material, and under this ghost is like a panel to keep your feet dry in the winter. You know what I'm saying? So this shoe right here is more on the winterized side. You feel what I'm saying? It's more built to withstand a bad weather. That is fire. I never knew that about the mid utility, and that's maybe where that name comes from. You know what I'm saying? So quality, our outer sole is more durable. Our upper is more supported when it comes to warmth and comfort. Ankle support, it seems the same as, I don't have any acronyms, but I have seen them before. The ankle support looks the same. So quality, I'm gonna rate these at 8 out of 10. I'm gonna rate these at 8 out of 10 as well. I feel like they did a really good job putting this shoe together when it comes to quality. They used great materials, which they would have to call it a winterized shoe. You would think that it's built to be warm and keep the shoe nice and, stable. And I think they did a good job with that. You know what I'm saying? Should you cop? You better hurry up and cop. You better hurry up and cop. They're on Nike right now. The reason why I pulled the trigger is because when I first seen them come on Nike, I looked back, I seen them on Nike, I fell back. Then I looked back, and in my size, it said there was just a few left. So I pushed the button. This looks like a shoe that a lot of people's gonna want for the summertime, even for the fall, winter to come. So push that button. They're 150 on the Nike app. I see a few other pair of mid-utility Prestos on Champs, but not this colorway. To me, this is the best colorway. This is fire. So yes, cop them. Don't sleep, because they will disappear on you. You know what I'm saying? So I am throwing these on feet, showing you what they look like. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my video and is watching until now. I appreciate that. But before we get on to this on foot, man, make sure you like, you comment, you share, and you subscribe. All is greatly appreciated. I thank you guys for rocking with me.